Hello everyone, welcome back to another case-based problem, this time from pair of linear equations in two variables. And the problem goes like this. Sumedh is a science graduate, driving is his passion. After finishing his graduation, he drives a taxi in Sikkim. He charges a fixed amount with the charge for the distance covered. A person paid him rupees 1100 for traveling 50 kilometers by his taxi. On the next day, a person paid him rupees 1900 for traveling 90 kilometers by his taxi. We'll go through the first two questions. They go simultaneously. What are the fixed charges for his taxi? What is the rate per kilometer for traveling by his taxi? Now, let us take, since we have for using his taxi, there's a fixed charge to begin with, and then there's an amount for charging for the distance covered. So let the fixed charge be rupees X and charge per kilometer be rupees Y. Now we'll look at the first scenario. Person paid rupees 1100 for traveling 50 kilometers by his taxi. So for the first part we get fixed charge for using his taxi, and then he has traveled 50 kilometers, so 50 into Y, and that will be 1100, and this is equation 1. Same way the second scenario, paid rupees 1900, traveled 90 kilometers. So X plus 90 into Y, that will be 1900, equation 2. We need to find the fixed charge. We need to also find the rate per kilometers, that is basically finding X and Y. So we'll solve the equation 2 minus equation 1. We'll go for elimination method here. X plus 90Y equal to 1900. X plus 50Y is equal to 1100. Change the signs, minus, minus, minus. X minus X cancels, 90Y minus 50Y, that is 40Y. 1900 minus 1100, that is 800. So Y will be equal to 800 divided by 40, which is 20. Substitute the value of Y in equation 1. Substitute in equation 1. We get X plus 50 into 20, that is equal to 1100. X plus 1000 is equal to 1100. X is equal to 1100 minus 1000. X is equal to 100. So the fixed charge will be, which is taken as X, that will be rupees 100. So the first answer will be rupees 100, and the second answer will be charge per kilometer is rupees 20. Now for the next part, they have asked us what will be the charge one has to pay for traveling 45 kilometers. So now for 45 kilometers, again fixed charge plus 45 into Y, substitute the value. We calculated X and Y in the previous part. 100 plus 45 into 20, 100 plus 900, and that will be 1000. So the third answer will be rupees 1000. Finally, to the last part of this sum. If in a peak tourist season, Sumedh increases the fixed charge by 60%, what will be the cost of traveling 50 kilometers by his taxi? Now here we need to find the new fixed charge. So the new fixed charge will be equal to old fixed charge, that is rupees 100 plus 60% increase of the old charge. So 60 divided by 100, that is nothing but 60% of the old charge is increased. 100 cancels with 100. 100 plus 60 is 160. So the new fixed charge will be rupees 160. There's no changes in the charge per kilometer, so we can just continue with the sum. So For traveling 50 kilometers in the peak season, we'll have 160 plus 50 into, we found out that y value was 20, so 20, 160 plus 1000, and that is nothing but 1160. So the final answer would be rupees 1160. And here we come to the end of the sum. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.